Alright, we're going to solve this two-radical equation here. For the variable a, we have radical a plus 4 plus radical a minus 3 equals positive 7. Notice on the right-hand side here, we have the shortcut for squaring a binomial expression. Alright, we have a plus b squared equals, remember, the first term squared plus 2 times the first term times the second term plus the second term squared. We're going to use that one time here when we're solving this equation. So remember that the first thing we want to do is isolate one of the radicals. So what I'm going to do is take the second radical and move it to the right hand side. If I take positive radical a minus 3 and move it to the right hand side, it becomes negative radical a minus 3. Let's write that out. So radical a plus 4 equals, I'm going to write the 7 first. So 7 minus radical a minus 3. Alright, now what we want to do is square both sides of this equation. On the left hand side, the square and the square root are going to cancel each other out, which is going to leave us with a plus 4. On the right side, we're going to use the shortcut, so it's going to be 7 squared, that's my first term, plus 2 times the first term, 7, times the second term, negative radical a minus 3, plus the last term squared, negative radical a minus 3 squared. So let's simplify that. We have a plus 4 equals 49. 2 times 7 times a negative is a negative 14 radical a minus 3. If you square a negative, it's a positive, and squaring a radical, those two cancel each other out, so I'm left with plus a minus 3. The next thing we want to do is simplify the right side, so we have a plus 4 equals 49, and negative 3 become a 46. I still have this plus a minus 14 radical a minus 3. Alright, we've eliminated one of the radicals, so now we have to eliminate this one. In order to do that, we have to isolate it. So we're going to move this 46 to the left, move the positive a to the left. So let's subtract 46 from both sides of the equation. Subtract a from both sides of the equation. Alright, these two a's are going to cancel each other out. 4 minus 46 is negative 42. These are gone now, and we have negative 14 radical a minus 3. Alright, let's now divide both sides by this negative 14 that's in front of the radical. Negative 42 divided by negative 14 is a positive 3. These negative 14s cancel each other out. I'm left with radical a minus 3. Alright, now we want to get rid of that radical, so let's square both sides of the equation. Okay, 3 squared is 9. If you square a radical, they cancel each other out. I'm left with a minus 3. And if a minus 3 equals 9, add 3 to both sides of the equation, and we get a equals 12. Alright, let's just check that to make sure that it works. So we're going to take that 12, plug it back into the original equation. So I'm going to write radical 12 plus 4 plus radical 12 minus 3. We want to see if that equals 7. Radical 12 plus 4 is radical 16. Radical 12 minus 3 is radical 9. Radical 16 is 4. Radical 9 is 3. And 4 plus 3 is indeed equal to 7. 7 equals 7. Our equation works. Alright.